Masterclass of the Soul and the Shift. The silence. There are moments in life when everything suddenly becomes quiet. No noise, no rush, only a deep, vast stillness. And within that stillness, a question begins to emerge. Who am I? Really? Not the name you carry, not the role you play, but the part of you that existed before all of it. Because if you look deeply enough, you will begin to realize something. You were never just human. You are a soul that has traveled very far. And because of that, the life you are living right now is not random. 1. Earth, the school. No soul comes to Earth by accident. If you are here, you chose to be here, but not to rest, to learn, not through the mind, but through the heart. You came here to experience loss, pain, misunderstanding, loneliness, and as you move through all of that, something begins to happen. The light within you no longer depends on circumstances. It begins to shine on its own. And when that light starts shining, a deeper question appears. Why did I have to forget to learn this? 2. The forgetting. The answer is, you didn't forget because you are weak. You forgot because it was the only way to truly experience. If you remembered who you are, you would never truly feel pain. And if you never truly felt pain, you would never truly understand. So your soul chose to forget its light, to forget its origin, to forget itself, so it could live as human. And through that experience, you begin to discover something deeper. Love is not something you find. It is something you become after everything. And when you begin to touch that level of awareness, your life starts to shift. 3. The Masterclass. You begin to notice everything intensifying, recurring relationships, familiar pain, unexplainable emotions, nights where you wake up without knowing why. At first, it feels like chaos, but if you look closer, you will see this is not chaos. This is convergence. Hundreds, even thousands of lifetimes collapsing into a single moment, not to overwhelm you, but to complete you. Because when everything converges like this, it means you have entered a very specific phase, the Masterclass of the Soul. 4. The final class before the shift. And this Masterclass is not just advanced learning, it is the final class, right before something greater begins, right before the shift. Just like before graduation, you must complete everything left unfinished, every lesson unresolved returns, every wound unhealed resurfaces, every pattern repeats one last time, not to break you, but to allow you to end it completely, because you cannot enter the shift while carrying what is incomplete. And as you begin to complete these cycles, you start to feel something changing. 5. The shift. You begin to sense that something is different. Time moves faster. Old beliefs collapse. Things that once mattered feel empty. You no longer feel like you belong to the old world, and that can feel unsettling. But the truth is, you are not lost. You are transitioning. The shift is not the end. It is a shift in consciousness. You are not being pulled. You are rising. And as you rise, something natural begins to happen. You start to remember. 6. Remembering. Not all at once, but gradually. You begin to understand why you came here, why you went through everything, why certain people appeared in your life. You begin to see the bigger picture. And in that moment, you realize something powerful. You were never weak. You were only experiencing weakness to rediscover your true strength. And as you accept that, fear begins to dissolve. 7. Returning. Not because the world changes, but because you do. What once frightened you loses its weight. Questions that once haunted you no longer need answers. You begin to feel something unfamiliar, lighter, wider, brighter, like stepping out of a long, difficult exam. And for the first time, you can breathe. 8. The graduates. And in that moment, you understand. Earth was never meant to be easy. And those who complete this journey are not ordinary souls. Because you have lost everything, felt deep pain, experienced profound loneliness, and still found your light again. There is no knowledge greater than lived experience, and that experience is what transforms you into a guide. 9. The welcome. When you complete this journey, there will be no applause, but the universe will know. Not because you defeated anyone, but because you did not give up. You did not lose yourself. You kept your light in a world that tried to extinguish it. And in that moment, a quiet knowing arises. Everything was worth it. 10. Awakening. And if you are still listening, then perhaps you are ready. You are not small. You are not lost. You are not in the wrong place. You are a soul that has traveled very far to arrive at this exact moment. And right now, the shift is not somewhere far away. It is happening within you.